Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me again, back with another video, and this time, as you know, obviously the title will show, I am doing some shopping, and I'm very excited. I've been saving up for quite a while, saved up a good amount of money, and I am ready to make some awesome big new upgrades to my home studio. And I figured I would film it so you guys can see it, and we can all be a part of it, and that sort of thing. And if there's anything you guys want to see, or if you want more of these types of videos, obviously they are expensive. It all comes down to you guys subscribing, liking, whatever you can to help, get my stuff. Sharing my stuff helps a lot. I know it takes time and, that's whatever. But, it's very helpful. The more people that I can get to watch my stuff, the better. And that way it'll make me available to make more higher budget videos like this one. So, for starters, I'll show you what I got. I've already placed the order. I've tried recording this once or twice before, and I had some issues with my camera and audio work, but I got it all figured out now. So this right here is a kill switch, and all that's going to do is this is also a part of the parts for my new guitar that I'm building from scratch. So as you can see, what this is going to do is this kill switch, I will be able to push in on it on the guitar, and what it'll do is it will, this kill switch is going to completely cut out my signal, so that way I can not have any signal go through. I can just hold it down, and that'll cancel my guitar sound, or I can use it for some cool effects. Instead of just muting it, I can do some cool chopping stuff with it, and it'll sound cool. I'll demo that when I get the guitar built. Going back, going up the line, taking some time here. Alright, there we go. Back down to the bottom. Alright. Then I have a little three-way switch, nothing too crazy. Caps for the stereo knobs for my guitar. These black and gold, really cool looking knobs. Those will look really nice on the guitar. Going back again, another super cool thing that I'm really excited to get. Not frog tape, but the thing right above the frog tape, the Shure SM57 microphone. This will be an instrument mic that I can use to record my guitar, and that way my guitar will sound much better. And with my guitar sounding, it'll be a mic that I have mic'd up with a stand, and that stand will be up against my amp, and I will be able to run it through everything, get it to my computer, and my audio should be able to sound a lot more professional when it comes to my instrument stuff. And then up here, some black spray paint for the guitar, which is also why I need the frog tape to paint it. And this is another super cool thing that I have added in to my home studio that I will be getting, is the Behringer Euphoria audio interface. And what this does is it has two inputs that are either XLR or quarter-inch jack inputs, meaning I can plug in a microphone or an instrument. And then it has instrument or line settings. It has some custom padding stuff with the buttons. You can adjust gain on there. It shows you if you're getting a signal, if you're clipping, all that stuff with those little indicator lights. And then over here I can switch to direct monitor output, and I can adjust my output of my interface. I can have headphones and listen to what's going on. It's a very helpful piece of equipment, and it's something that I've been kind of after for a long time, and I now finally have the money to put forth and get it. And saved it up for a big video like this for you guys. And I will do an in-depth review of this thing once I get it and have a chance to hook it up so you guys can hear what it sounds like with my new microphone. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm very excited. Been saving up for quite a while to get this. So then we have the body and neck for the new guitar. This is a Gibson Les Paul style body. And what this is going to do is, this, obviously the bass, this is where I'm putting all my components into to make the guitar. Should be super cool. I'm really excited, and I've probably said super cool like 14 times. I apologize about that. But anyway, I'll say a lot of things over and over again if you haven't figured this out by now. The neck is also standard Gibson Les Paul. That cool looking classic headstock, and then the standard 22 fret neck. I'm debating on painting the neck yet. I'm not sure. I think I will paint the neck, and that's what the frog tape's for, is covering up the frets and all this side of it. And then the headstock I'll paint as well. should be really cool. And I'm also thinking about finding a way to put my signature on the headstock of the guitar and make it like a custom guitar, if you will. Which should be really cool. And again, I will have a video dedicated entirely towards the building of this guitar. It's going to take a while because it's going to be a pretty in-depth building process. Here's some hardware that I got. This is the bridge and tailpiece where the strings connect on the bottom of the guitar. That video will take some time to put out. This is the input jack, mic stand for the new microphone, guitar cables, microphone cable, and some copper foil tape to house the pickups. Well, we have a predicament. Oh, no, never mind. There's multiple products in here. I was gonna say, I was like, where are they hiding them? Yep, so some microphone stuff, some drop capacitors. Yeah, there we go. So copper foil tape, all this stuff, and then a mic stand, some adapters for the mic itself, and here are my pickups. These are P90 pickups that are sized correctly to fit in my guitar, and these P90s are single coil, meaning they're super hot and bright. If you think of Stevie Ray Vaughan, if anybody knows who that is, I don't think he used P90s, but he did use single coil pickups, and that's kind of what that sound is. That kind of really bright, clean tone, and these are also really hot when you put distortion on them. They get really intense and really loud and kind of, they kind of sass you back a little bit. That's the kind of tone I was going for with this guitar. Very cool. I'm really excited. They're $30 pretty cheap pickups. I don't know how well they're going to work because they are really cheap, but at the same time, I'm also very, very interested to see if how they'll hold up at some point. I'd like to do a comparison between these and a Seymour Duncan pickup, a higher end one that'd be about $70 for one pickup. I'd be really interested to see what that would compare to this set of P90s. Like a Seymour Duncan Hot Rail or something like that. Anyway, moving on. I think that about wraps it up. Capacitors, input jack, all that stuff. The audio interface, the mic, all this stuff. Super cool, and it all comes from, I was just saving up, and I wanted to do a big video like this for a big studio upgrade thing. And then I will do a full studio setup recording process tour once I'm done with getting all this. That'll be probably one of the next videos you see is of a new gear setup video with all this new stuff, unboxing it, setting up the audio interface and the new Shure microphone. Should be really, really cool. I'm very excited to get it all going and everything. So all this is kind of a hype video to get you guys excited and get you hopefully wanting to come back and watching the unboxing and the review for all this awesome gear. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I mean, obviously it's a lot to save up this much money to be able to spend on a big, I spent, over $1,000 on stuff to upgrade the studio. And obviously, yes, I do get that stuff myself, and it's, for me to enjoy, but at the same time, it's also for you guys to get to see some of this cool gear, see how it works, see how you can make some really cool audio engineering stuff at home, being able to make cool guitar tones, and, I can also do a video through on how to, use my audio interface and all that stuff. I have a video planned to come out soon about how to get a great guitar tone for almost nothing, dirt cheap. So that's what I'll be going for soon. I got a bunch of ideas, but the other thing is my ideas are always going to run out eventually. So if you guys can please leave some ideas of your own of videos you'd like to see down in the comments, that would be wonderful. The whole thing with that would just be great, because if you are to leave stuff down in the comments, I can draw from those ideas, and that way, whatever you guys want to see is what I can make more of. So thanks for stopping by to watch, and I hope you guys all come back for the unboxing video and the gear setup and the guitar build and all these other cool videos I have planned in the future. Please subscribe, give it a like, what you will, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.